In today's video, I'm taking a little break from Magic Awaken. Just going to make a Lorcana video, go back to Magic Awaken tomorrow. And this is a control deck that I think I won like 5 games in a row with it. But basically the premise behind the deck is you're trying to beast your opponent's magic mirrors. So that way, when you get into these Amethyst control matches, you have a way of kind of breaking their card advantage while they don't really have a way of interacting with your mirrors. So I really like the deck. It's just that the refined version that I saw online was running 2 Facilier and only 2 Ursula. I don't like the Facilier, so I just max out on the Ursula because it's just such a huge body. You know, a 2A is really hard to trade into, and then you get the additional card draw. And also making them lose a lore when you're racing is really important. I'll just run down the list now. So you got the 4 Archimedes, 3 Magic Mirror, 4 Elsa, so that way you can shift over with the larger Elsa. Obviously 4 Friends from the other side, 4 Maleficent. Testing the White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. I think the list that I saw had 3. I don't like it at 3. I think that's too much. I think 2 is fine. It might even just come out completely. I'm not sure yet, but I think it is really nice. Like, let's say you have a big hand, you can come out with a Jafar. Your Elsa for 1 more can tap stuff down and take stuff. So I do think it's a good, you know, kind of comeback mechanic. Then we have Jafar. It was a 4 of. I think I've made it a 3 of. It does get really large. It does tap for 2 lore, so it is it's pretty significant. Queen is obviously crazy. If your opponent's not answering it, you're just getting an extra draw every turn. Again, 4 Ursula, 4 Elsa, so you can tap down 2 things. They don't untap, so really good for racing. And again, you can shift it over the 4-cost Elsa, or 3-cost Elsa for 6. And it also taps for 3 lore. I am running Prince Eric. Oh, that was something that I wanted to address, actually. I did want to try to take out the Archimedes for... Gray's already... I did want to test out the Hook. Because Hook can deal with Simba being bodyguard, so I just want to test that out. Prince Eric, you know, they both deal 3 damage, so then when you combine them with grab your swords, then you can deal 5 to a lot of things. You can deal 6 with one of their attacks and smash. And then we have Tinkerbell, mostly because we want to shift into Giant Fairy Tinkerbell on 4, and then sing grab your sword, so you can deal 3 to everything. But even dealing 1 to everything, killing something, dealing 2 to something else. If you played Kaijudo, it feels a lot like Blinder Beetle Prime. Yeah, and then obviously the Smash just deals some direct damage, really good for dealing with evasives. So yeah, we got the board control of Steel, and basically a control mirror breaker with this. Now, to be honest with you guys, I built my Rakdos control to where it wasn't so heavily reliant on the magic mirrors, and I also ran 4 Ursula, 4 Elsa in that, and this deck did have a hard time when I was playing against it, dealing with such giant defensive stats because they don't have like pure removal, it's all damage based. And so I was actually able to race this deck down with my Rakdos control that's basically taking into account that this deck is a thing now. But I do want to show this deck off because I think it has a fantastic game plan against early decks. But I'm not sure once Rakdos Control adapts to it, if it will still be able to beat Rakdos Control or not. But it does take a very specific Rakdos Control to beat it. So let's see how it goes. All right. Did not want to full screen you. Usually the matches are really quick, so setting everything up here. Still can't believe how good this this app is. Pretty insane. Here we go. Just putting back all the uninkables. Okay, cool. So we drew the Tinkerbell combo, so if they're aggressive, great. If they're not aggressive, we have card draw with Queen. Let's put one of these in ink and see what they're playing. Day one-ish is my opponent. Alright, be our guest. So I'm guessing Lilo. Yeah, Stitch. We can put a smaller Tink there. Go for Prince. Probably gonna put a Queen in ink next turn. And they can't just Simba, because I'll just, you know, kill the Simba with Prince Eric, and he'll survive. Exactly. So that put a stop to it when normally that wouldn't have. So Prince Eric was really good there. And now I'm just going to make him scared to do anything by playing 3-cost Tinkerbell. They saw me ink one, which was intentional, so maybe they don't think I have another one. There we go. My headphone volume was pretty low. Yep. Alright, so now what we're going to do is I'm just going to ink a... Well, actually, you know what? I can draw first. So I'm going to play this no matter what. Yeah, I'd rather ink a Captain Hook. Just keep drawing. So I'm not going to tap first because if they shift over their Tinkerbell, I don't want my board to go away. And they're already not doing their game plan, right? And it's because Prince Eric, you know? If I had a 2-2 there, they could have just gotten a lore and just kept tapping. They'd have like 3 or 4 lore already. Okay, they're probably just going to pass and then draw off that. That's a lot of health that I can't really interact with. And this is one of the drawbacks of not running Amethyst Ruby, right? But the positive thing is I was in no trouble of getting raced, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, they did quest it. That is... So they're going to quest this too then, yeah. I think they just lost because of that. Yeah. So there, and then there. Or we're just gonna clear it anyway, just so they don't shift over it. And then we can do this, and the game is just super over because they wanted to be greedy. They should never have tapped there. Sure, yeah. I've got a bunch of draw power. There's no possible way for them to keep up ever. That's very easy. Yeah, I'll Maleficent. See if I can continue to get some stuff going. I'm not going to tap that so I don't give Hook a favorable. But yeah, this is a very easy game now. I'm going to steal one of the lore that they've gotten already. If they blank on that, that'd be great. This is like them trying to card draw, which I respect. They did blank on it. I will put Beast up. And then they're probably going to scoop after I Ursula. Yeah, we can sing here. Yeah. With anything they want to revenge attack with, they leave it open as well, so. And then next turn is Elsa. I'd be really surprised if they didn't scoop after that. Okay, they want to do that game. Alright, that's fine. They're behind, so it's... like on the board, I mean. Alright, there's another Elsa. And then once I have control of the board, then I'm just going to keep playing stuff out, and then I'll win that way. Oh yeah, because she can sing one higher. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so they have Grab Your Sword. So they're not going to tap anything else and try and kill off my units. So I am going to trade them in. So it's a nice little deck with that Ariel, I must say. Oh, let's go. I'll have to give them a call back whenever this game concludes. Oh, are they going to be greedy and tap out now? They are. Okay. How do I want to handle this? That's obvious. Beast does tap for 2. So let's put Eric in there. Let's get the Elsa down. And then if he does in a whole new world, I'm gonna just start killing all the aerials with smashes. That's a very, very nice combo. Yeah, so let's get value out of these while I can. Alright, so smash. Kill another one. Might as well start inking stuff. And I'm just playing things that don't die to grab your swords. Kind of the plan. Yeah, and it still doesn't kill my Ursula, so that's nice. They're probably planning on playing 2, maybe? Ah, okay. Alright, now I'm just going to start tapping my stuff to get value that way. Whole New World really changes a lot of dynamics. Traditional, like, control play. Because without it, they would have been completely out of luck earlier, right? Ah, okay. Yeah, so they're just setting up. This is gonna die anyway, but... just get my value here. Catch up a bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Hook while I know they have those. But I will just play out a Beast, though. Just for tempo. Grab Your Swords is a very good card. That's nice. I am just gonna start drawing extra cards with Queen. And as soon as I see Magic Mirrors, I'm just gonna keep drawing. He doesn't want to attack into my Elsa, so just attack into the Ursula and kill the Elsa. Oh, he can sing it, right? He can sing it. Because the Tinkerbell underneath wasn't... This is fine. I get to kill here. Ah, that stinks. Alright, so I know they have one Grab Your Swords left. Yeah, let's go ahead and draw here. Yeah, I'm not giving them that value. If they have another Rapunzel, I don't want them to draw, you know, that many cards. But my top deck should be better. And if they go wide, I have my own Grab Your Swords, so it should be fine. Sure, yeah, I love seeing you put stuff in mana. That's great. Fine with me. Again, they're behind on board again, and now they just wasted, you know, a lot of their turn just giving the deck with bigger things more cards. So I just don't think there's a way they win this. It's just more drawn out. Gotcha. Okay. I know they have another grab your swords, so how do I want to play around that? Probably just play a bunch of things that don't die to it, right? I want to play Beast because I want them to just have trouble answering things. Yeah, that's 9. So they have to start interacting with me now. And I know they have a grab your sword still, so the tap beast is going to die, and they could also kill the Ursula. But I have 4 lore on the board right now. And so I'm just going to keep doing this. Oh, yeah, the kill and grab your swords. They can get rid of one more thing, which will probably be beast. But my own grab your swords. Yeah, right. And now you're going to sing. I mean, just play grab your swords. Oh, no, they're just going to draw 3 times. Gotcha. That'll do it. Alright, now grab your swords. What? Oh, they can sing it anytime they want to with Stitch, that's right. I like their deck a lot. Like a lot. Yeah, I know you're gonna sing it with Stitch. Yeah, so they can just keep drawing and then at the end they can sing it. That's really cool. They can just draw a bunch and then do it. That's really cool. I'm really glad I have my own grab your swords because I'd be pretty dead otherwise. That's really cool. So they're setting like an OTK. That is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's really cool. Oh dear. Do I just win? I do just win. Do they not have a grab your swords? I thought they had another one, or maybe they used them both already. But I did have a grab your swords to clear all this stuff, so I wouldn't have lost next turn anyway. But that was a very interesting game. That last game, though, perfectly shows what I was talking about with the Rakdos matchup, with Ruby Amethyst matchup against the against this deck. Is if the Ruby Amethyst deck has a bunch of like big defense characters, it's really hard for the steel to get through. I'll get out a hook. Maybe I can squeeze a couple of lore out of them if they immediately play something themselves that I don't want to, you know, have them get a favorable one. I'll just chill. Okay, cool. So Tinkerbell is going to be really good. Smash is also going to be really good. Ink Beast. Gonna hold off on playing the Prince. I don't have a lot of draw powers, so if I don't have to commit to the board so much, I won't. Sure. Now we're just gonna smash that, I think. I'm hoping to top deck something else I can ink, and then play Maleficent and draw next turn. Sure. That's fine. I'm actually gonna play Tinkerbell, so that way I can just kill the Jasper and then potentially kill off something smaller with Tinkerbell. So already doing a great job of controlling the board. Just gonna quest. That's for 1. I don't even super care. Sure. I guess I should just do this first. Yeah, I mean, he's only questing for 1, so it's not a big deal. I think this is enough value. Beast is very good. Very, very good. Stitch? Oh, wait, what was the other color? It was red. What could they want? Maybe Big Mickey? I don't really know what they're trying to get to. Well, I'm obviously trading. Okay, I don't need Tinkerbell anymore. So now we can just do this. I really hope they're not doing something silly like be prepared. That would make no sense. But you never know. But he would have 2 cards left if he did it, so I'm not super worried about it. Saw red. Are they really be preparing? Their deck makes no sense if that's what they're doing. Yeah, their deck is absolute garbage. Like mega ultra garbage. I don't know how people put decks like that together. Such garbage. Sure. I'm not going to commit to the board anymore because their deck doesn't have to make any kind of sense. Exactly. I just, I get really triggered when I see decks that make no sense. Alright, there we go. You know what? I don't want to do that because, who knows? They might have the 3rd be prepared. Oh, sure. Should have played the Tinkerbell. It opens up a lot of lines for me if I do. He can, like, drain 2 lore from me. Yeah, and grab your sword is just going to give me more and more value here. So it's fine. Oh, sure. They just want to quest with the Aladdin? That's even better for me. Yeah. What's really annoying is that they don't ever see, like, the writing on the wall, you know? It's just like... What are you doing? Got a little game glitch here with grab your swords. Probably playing through the UI a little too quickly. I'm gonna keep the Tink as a surprise. Can't help themselves. Yeah, because I wouldn't do that anyway. If that's be prepared, then so be it. I have Smash for this too. Yeah, so now their board's just gone. Whatever. Do I want to give two things? I guess. Better than committing more. Yeah. And then there. And then... And we're just stuck playing this game because they don't get the inevitability of it, I guess. Sure. Do. All right. Okay, well, that'll conclude today's video. I think the deck shows why it's strong. And kind of glad that first game went how it went, so you can see what I was saying about the Ruby Amethyst control. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.